What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. Today, we're going to be hopping into the new Boss Rush event, and we're going to kind of be going over the Imaginarium stuff, but I think I'll make a separate video of actually putting in the Imaginarium stuff. I think for this, we're just going to see what the event is like, what can we get from it, and stuff like that. So let's go ahead, let's hop in. I'm wondering if this is going to take the place of, how many stages are there, by the way? Okay, so it goes up to level 90. So that's not bad overall, so that'll be interesting to see. We obviously have to build a team here, so we'll go ahead and do that. So the enemy's non-elemental, so I guess it really doesn't matter what we... I usually don't use the assist people anyway, so I'm not really too worried about that. Obviously, if you had seen my summon video, you know I did not pull any of the new units. So for right now, we're just going to kind of work with what we've got. Let's bring Kirito there. I want to bring a charge character. Who should I bring charge-wise? I think this Alice is... No, you're Break. Although I would not mind bringing you. I don't know what we're going to be fighting, so I'm going to leave Dakira on here just in case we are dealing with multiple enemies. And then let's break... For the first few stages, it's really not going to matter. What do we actually have on you? No, let's just bring Yu-Gi-Oh! And then for the back row... Probably just having 3 break characters is probably the safe bet. We don't really have to worry about colors for right now. And then, yeah, we'll keep that charge... Roni in the back for now, just to try things out. And I guess you get a percentage increase if you have one of the 2 new units, so that's pretty cool there if you are lucky enough to have one. Yeah, it says have 2 break characters, use incarnate skills, and strike back. Let me see the... Okay, so you don't have to worry about getting an incarnate. So I think this first fight, we're just going to let it auto, because it's only level 30. It's probably going to take 2 seconds. Oh, that's cool. They actually use the ordinal background, which makes sense because, you know, it's an ordinal event. Yeah, this is gonna... I'll actually turn... I mean, I wanted to turn it off. Let's see if it actually did. Well, I guess we'll find out next fight. So that's that. 3 turns. So, that was pretty cool there. Okay, so there's our currency. It looks like they're little, like, VR, like, gazer things. Okay, so we defeated the first one. Oh, so there's different enemies. Okay. So are they all... They're all non-elemental, though, so it doesn't really matter what we kind of use here. Really not going to worry about a team setup too much until we get to the later stages. Alright, that's fine. We're not going to need anyone for this, so let's just get our Renly out here. We don't even have to worry about breaking, honestly. Let's just do some damage. Yeah, this is going to take 1 more hit. There you go. Yeah, I figured these earlier stages were going to kind of be a walk in the park. So what, is there 2 stages for each number? Because I assume we just fight the same boss, you know, multiple times. Let's see. Oh, there's more 30. So it's a bunch of... So there's 4 level 30 stages. There's 2 level 50s, 2 level 70s, a level 80, and a level 90. So you get 8 gems per stage, so you're getting 80 from the entire event, plus whatever extra missions I guess you would complete. Okay, yeah, so as you can see here, getting S rank for it, so you get 5 for each one. So what, that's another 50? So that's like 130 will be... If we have enough, maybe I'll attach my second multi on the banner onto this video, see if we get lucky. But we'll see when we get out of here. Like I said, the friend character is not really going to matter for these early ones, or just in general. But yeah, I think this video is probably going to take quite a bit of time, so I think I did... Ooh, okay, so I'm glad I decided to keep Dakira because we're dealing with multiple enemies. I wonder... Okay, so that takes care of 2 of them. Because it's the same currency for each stage, so I guess it just depends for the person. Like, whatever they find they can defeat easier. Because the first stage, he didn't have an incarnate right off the bat, but then the second stage there was with Gleam Eyes. Yeah, it's the same amount of currency, so I'm not really sure. I mean, you wouldn't really be farming these level 31s anyway. If you're someone who's actually going for the Imaginarium stuff, I mean, this event isn't something you'd be probably doing too much anyway. Okay, it's still the same thing. It recommends 2 break characters. But yeah, I'm very curious if this... I mean, we're already in kind of like the last week. I mean, technically, you know, starting next week will be the last week of May. So I'm wondering if we are not going to get a War of Underworld, and this is going to kind of take that place. Because this event goes until the 9th, I believe. Still not really worried about that, so let's just get Renly out here. Yeah, everything's non-elemental, so everyone should be pretty versatile with what they use. You know, you're not going to be taking too much damage overall if you're using, like, kind of like a rainbow team like I am. Alright, so that takes care of that. Oh, so you get 10... Okay, I was wrong. No, you get 10 per stage, because if you complete all the missions, you get another 2. So you get 100 right there. So yeah, we might be able to do a... another step in here. And then maybe I'll save my other 3 steps if it takes 3 more to get the units for a separate thing. I'm so glad they added this Imaginarium thing, and obviously there is a cutoff point for those who aren't aware, because after a while there's just it's pretty much the characters who are in the general pool are the ones you can use the Imaginarium on. As you can see, like this Alice I have right here, she does not have it unlocked. Whereas pretty much you see these 4 little things beneath the limit break symbols, that pretty much tells you whether they have an Imaginarium unlocked. So there's only like 2, 3, maybe 4 stars I have that I wouldn't be able to use. Actually, you know what? I'm actually curious about one more thing. I wonder if it's for... I know this is kind of interrupting the flow of the video, but... Okay, no. So Imaginarium is just for 4 stars. I didn't think they do it for 3 stars, but I was curious nonetheless. So this is just basically a way to make older units, if they're not as useful to you anymore, a little more viable. You know, you can give them skills and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's continue on this train. So this is our first level 50 stage, so we'll see if this gets any harder, but I'm not expecting it will too much. Gray-Eyed Terror. Alright, you know, small amount of damage, so that's not too bad. I don't really have to worry about healing. I think we'll just go in for the assaults. Once we get to like level 70, that's when I think we'll have to actually worry about, you know, taking care of that break gauge. Oh! Okay. I didn't know there was more than 1 stage. I was not even paying attention. Okay, so this level 90 stage may be tougher than I thought because it seems like there's going to be multiple bosses. So that's actually very interesting. Alright, I mean, 8 turns, that's not bad. I wonder if there's any... We'll take a look at it right here, actually. If there's any... Oh, okay, so now they're starting to do the incarnate thing. Okay, well, I'll have to go back and do that. What I'm curious about is if there's going to be, for some of the higher ones, let's see. Complete event quest, complete, boss slash, do each one a certain amount of times. Okay, containing Kirito, female members. I'm just curious if there's going to be a turn limit. There are so many rewards in here. Okay, within 80 turns, within 70 turns. What does it go down to? Within 60 turns, so I'm guessing these bosses are going to be hard down there, so it probably will take you some decent... And these aren't... this isn't the kind of event where you can cheese like I usually end up doing. So that's unfortunate there, but which means we're actually gonna have to really try here. Okay, so we want to work on... I assume there's 2 waves? Okay. So what I think we'll do here, we're gonna enhance Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I assume that'll still carry over to the next round. And then it should be an actual boss here, I assume. Yep, okay, the samurai. Oh no, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't keep... Okay, so you don't keep your buffs between waves. That's kind of annoying. Let's do this. Gotta worry about not killing him too fast. I mean, he's not gonna hit me that hard right now anyway, so it's not like a huge concern. Oh yeah, we're gonna get an Incarnate off here. We're just gonna have Leafa wait 1 turn, and then Roni can finish off that percentage right here, unless... Yeah. And I'm gonna have to go back into that. I should not have killed those first turn guys that fast. That was my big issue there. That's okay though. Live and learn, right? Okay, so that takes care of that. Alright, now we're at level 70. This shouldn't be as bad to get some of these. But, I think just for the sake of the event, I'm going to take off Dakura as my break character and put someone else. Just trying to think, who do I want to use? Let's go, let's just go safe. So we have an extra heal as well if we ever need it for some of these higher things. I mean, I could have just put Dakura in the back row and put Renly in the front. Okay, this is good there. So, let's... Because my Incarnate will still stay between rounds if I actually use it. Or if I use the gauge anyway. Okay, that's almost 1 taken care of. That's fine. We're not gonna heal yet. This is definitely going to take some turns. We'll definitely, when we're just going for turn amounts, we're definitely going to have Dakura on the team. Okay, so that takes care of 1 of them. Wait, I don't have to kill the other one? I guess if you just kill 1, you go to the next wave, so I guess you don't have to worry about both? Okay. Alright, so now we actually do have to worry about this break gauge here. Which isn't too bad because on our current rotation we already have 2 break characters, so I'm going to worry about getting this Incarnate off. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, we're not going to kill him with this, but we can at least knock him out of his his gauge. Not sure if I want to put all of the stages in here because this video is already kind of running a little long, but I kind of want to keep everything together. For all I know, we might even just fail the level 90 stage. But we'll see how far we go. Ah, okay, well, that was easy. That'll definitely be one of the easier farming stages if I want to just do the level 70. Okay, we have another level 70, and then we have an 80 and a 90, so we'll see how this goes. I'm glad they gave us an event with this, because I was so worried we were just going to get, like, nothing. Not really anything I want to use here, so let's just go with this. Let's switch Renly to the front. And I think this will actually be good. Is everyone geared up? Just want to make sure everyone's wearing like actual gear, because sometimes when I'm switching stuff around, I forget to put stuff back. Everyone should be okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna be dealing with single enemies here. So it'll be this guy and then probably the samurai on the second stage, I assume. Yeah, it's 2 waves, okay. Definitely want to do that attack increase. Get as much done as possible right here. Give that boost to Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to make sure we get that first. I don't want Kirito accidentally killing this guy before we get all that. But he should actually finish him right here, I think. Yep. Perfect. Yep, the samurai. As long as he doesn't... Okay, good. He didn't knock me out of my thingamajigger. They give us a lot of turns here, though, so if you're someone who does struggle with each wave, they at least give you enough turns to kind of, you know, get back together when the next wave starts, which I'm sure we're going to have an issue with on the level 90 stage. We'll probably get beat up on the first enemy and then have to use a turn or two to kind of heal back up. Oh, he's a lot weaker than I thought he'd be. Well, I guess we're actually done here. But yeah, I feel like if people have pretty stacked accounts, you know, even without Imaginariums put in already, you'll probably have a fine time with this event. It'll just be interesting to see what kind of Imaginariums we can put on our characters. You know, if there's like HP boosts, attack boosts, you know, all that kind of stuff. Maybe certain skills. Alright, let's scare him. We are going to have a lot of rewards to accept after this, which I'm very happy about. Okay, level 80. All right. I think this team is working pretty well for us, so I think I'll stick with it. Especially since it seems to be one of those events where we're just going to be farming anyway after a certain point. And I wonder if there's like a limited... We'll take a look at the actual shop after we complete... Oh, God, that actually kind of hurt. Is it just one... Oh, my God. There's 4 stages. Okay, so I guess you really have to be careful with this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's just go ahead and start with a break. I want to get this taken care of before he smacks us. I think I'll make level 90 its own separate video, because if this is 4 waves here and the next one's gonna be 4 waves, I don't want to make a 30-minute video. This is already pretty long on its own. Yeah, we don't need the incarnate immediately, so let's get this heal out so he doesn't destroy us. I mean, obviously, it's ideal if we could get an incarnate off on every wave. I mean, that's probably what we're gonna have to do, honestly. Alright, let's get that attack up right there. Give Yu-Gi-Oh an enhance right there. We don't need to worry about this anymore, so let's boost our charge as much as physically possible. Perfect there. And then let's wait. Okay. And then the incarnate got back up almost immediately. But we can at least knock him back up. Ooh. No, you know what? We're fine here. Because I'll use a break here, and plus with all the assaults, we should be fine. See, like, that's fine there. You know, we do plenty of damage with that. So I guess it is just, the idea here is just get off your incarnate as fast as possible on each wave. Yeah, he's dead. But you gotta get all of these done in 60 turns. You have 60 turns to do all 4 waves. I don't know how many turns we took right there. That was turn 14. So if we can take 14 turns on each wave, that would be fine. Okay, so here's where we would want an attack all unit. Okay. You're basically just fighting all 4 enemies you dealt with. So the next one should be the little ground guy, and then the final one should be the samurai again. Okay. Oh, and obviously the turns reset when you get to each wave, but obviously we know we've used 14 turns already. I don't think it even tells us here. No, probably not. Okay. So let's start by buffing everyone again. Get through. This will be the wave where we'll save our incarnates, because if it works like last time, we should only have to destroy the first guy. I think for now, we're just going to focus on damage right here. We'll still get some of these in when we can. Okay, 2,000. That's not bad. Only going for 1 character anyway. Okay, here's what I want to do here. Just in case. So I don't want the next boss to like smack anyone out of existence almost immediately. Okay, so yeah, this guy and then the samurai. Okay, physical resistance is down, so that's definitely not going to be fun. We're not going to need to enhance with Leafa immediately right here. Get all our powerhouses out here if we can. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do this again. Hopefully it'll let me, yeah, just let me skip the animation if you don't mind. Okay, it looks like it's too late. Okay, so now they're starting to get a little tankier over here. We're definitely going to be able to do this one in 60 turns. I am not so sure about level 90. I'll probably have to mess around with teams quite a bit before that. Alright, that takes care of that. Is he dead? No. He's almost there, though. And this right here should end him. And now we're on the 4th fight. Ooh, boy. I think level 70 is going to be definitely my my farming stuff. Ooh, prowl. Ooh, no, I don't like that. I really don't. Okay, it only lasted for 1 turn though, so it's not that bad. Let's do this. You do that there. Not too worried because they're not hitting ridiculously hard, so I feel like even the level 90 isn't gonna like one-shot my character, so probably still hit for only like 3,000 per hit. You know, maybe 4,000 at most, which I can still heal back from. But it's still definitely not going to be a super fun time. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna do much for us here. Let's switch you out. We're gonna do that because I want Kirito to get the Incarnate off. Okay, that's not bad at all. Okay, expected that would come. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go back 1 turn. And then here's what we're gonna do, because I want to have another break here. Ooh, he's gonna get this off immediately. You know what? This is actually perfect. We're only getting 3 characters as part of this Incarnate, but that attack boost will definitely help out. And definitely, for those who made it this far into the video, I really didn't expect it to be this long. I thought it was going to be 2 stages at most for, like, all the stages, but, for those who did make it this far in the video, let me know what you guys used, what your teams were, what strategies you found work for you, all that good stuff. Okay, so that's not enough to completely get rid of his break. We're definitely gonna have to get off another Incarnate at least 1 more. But we do have these extra attacks to kind of finish off that break gauge. Is he like close to half at least? Okay, he's over half, so that's fine. No, you know what? Let's start with this. Very interesting. It goes to, like, the top of his head for, like, the vantage point. Start getting this back up. Yeah, obviously, overall, like I've said, the good part about this event is it's not ridiculously overpowered. Even at level 80, you know, we're not taking too much damage here. Perfect. Then we're just gonna have to get someone else to get off the Incarnate. I don't want to use Yu-Gi-Oh! Because he, you know, part of me wants to wait, but at the same time, I kind of want to get this off as fast as possible. So, let's go ahead and do this. Should be enough to finish him off here. I probably should have switched Yu-Gi-Oh! Out and put Kirito in, but that's fine. This should be plenty. Yep. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we got with 10 turns to spare on that one. So I am gonna have to do better on the next stage though, because it's definitely gonna take much longer. But let's see what we got here. So yeah, we're gonna save that final stage. I'm gonna make that its own video because that'll probably just in itself is probably gonna be over 10 minutes. But let's go ahead and let's grab all this stuff and see what we can get. You can only grab 10 at a time, so that is a lot there. Oh boy. So we got to 241 right there, so we are just short of having a multi here. So there is that. Yeah, as much as I'd love to just knock out another stage real quick and throw a multi, this video is already long enough, so I'll save that multi for maybe the next video when we complete the level 90 stage. I'll have it part of that video where we do step 2. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, let me know how you guys liked the event. I will, in my next video, I'll go over the shop and stuff like that, and we'll kind of go over how much we need for everything and all that kind of stuff. My next video will just be the level 90 stage and then kind of going over that. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.